What's up everybody, Unrested here, really quick stopping in. This is just a very short video. I wanted to let everybody know who is a fan of Osoroshii Saturday that I have very good news. And that news is the fact that I have started an entire channel just for Osoroshii Saturday. Now I've been talking about it a little bit in the past. I always kept being like, oh, should I start it or shouldn't I? Or what should I do? And people kind of went back and forth with it. And at the end of the day, I realized I just wasn't able to give it the appreciation and time that it deserved unless it had its own channel. On top of that, I didn't make it just Osoroshii Saturday. I think I kind of limited myself with only making it on Saturday. That kind of sucked. This comes out almost every day. I've been making videos since I started it this week, and I've already got, I think, 5 videos up there. And that's what I wanted to do, was wait a little bit of time until the channel was actually established. It's only got about 400 subscribers so far. It's very tiny. I'm only getting like 100 views per video, but it is so refreshing to sign into that channel and be able to just put a ton of passion into each video. And I think you'll realize when you go to watch it, the level of quality has jumped since my first couple of Osoroshii Saturdays that I think I started like 3 years ago now. These have great sound quality. I've put all the video at least 720 or 1080. On top of it, I've already got a urban exploration video up there. I don't know, what do you want to call that exactly, where I go and check out a haunted area. Jurei Point or Shinrei Point exploration. Haunted area exploration. It's called Urban X Haunts. So if you want to check that out, the first place I explored was called Kuroimichi Mori, the Black Path Forest, and it's pretty creepy. I think people who watched it so far seem to be pretty happy. In general, people seem to be pretty happy. Those that were fans before of Osoroshii Saturday have already told me that they do think the quality has jumped on this. So I have finally mastered sound recording where everything is very crisp and clear. I'm using my professional Behringer mic to record everything. The only thing was actually the urban exploration video. We actually literally had technical problems due to the area that we were at. Apparently it's very high level of electromagnetic waves because there's a massive amount of earthquakes that happen there. Some people believe though that it's actually paranormal activity making that happen. I'll leave it up to you when you watch the video. So the sound quality, that's the only one where the sound quality is kind of messed up a little bit, but I actually explain why, and you see some of the glitches that happen which actually make it a little more scary. The technical difficulties actually make that video a little more scary. Anyway, I had to make this video. I had to stop for a second and let everybody know on my channel who's been hungering for Osoroshii Saturday, it is not dead. In fact, it is born anew on its own channel. And have I said the channel name yet? It's called Horror Kingdom. Well, I'm going to put a link down below anyway, but it's called Horror Kingdom, okay? And the reason I call it Horror Kingdom, number one, people can remember that and understand that it's only about horror. Number two, Osoroshii Saturday, while I love the name, Osoroshii is a little bit too hard for the average Westerner to just say if they haven't mastered any kind of Asian languages, which is fine. I don't expect everybody who watches my channel to speak like fluent Japanese. That would be ridiculous. On top of it, I wanted to expand beyond just Asia. I'm starting out right now. Pretty much everything on there is actually Japanese creepy stuff, like from urban legends, Nichan posts, from the occulto section. But I want to expand out where there is some insane stories that nobody else I know has done on the internet yet. Like, just nobody's touched this stuff yet. And I want to grab it before anybody else does. I'm going to go into the realms of some stuff like Rob Dyke does. I'm going to go into the realm of some of the stuff that Lazy Masquerade does. If you guys don't know those two channels, please check them out. You probably know Rob Dyke. I don't know if you know Lazy Masquerade, but you should be checking that out. But I'm also going to go into definitely true-to-life horror stories that you've probably never heard before. There was one that happened in Philadelphia recently that not many people know about. I don't want to even let go what kind of title or anything about it, but it's insane. The story's insane, and it's totally 100% true. The people involved were arrested. There's even like court documents and everything that recently went down. So I'm gonna definitely do a whole video on that because it's one of the most insane stories I've ever read. On top of it, I've got a lot of true life horror I'm going to bring from Japan too, and just other parts of the world. I didn't want to limit myself only to Asia. Of course, the main focus will be, because that's kind of my expertise, And because I want to keep it mostly unique, I don't want to just borrow the same Reddit stories that other channels do. I don't want to borrow the same creepypastas. I'm not going to be reading any Western style creepypastas. You're not going to hear any freaking, I don't know, poke pastas or anything like that. Not that I don't, I love poke pastas. I like them. They're fun, but it's just, it's been done to death. It's cool. It's great. I love it, but I'm not going to make my channel just a repeat of everybody else's channel. I'm going to make it unique and bring you guys stuff that you've asked for, that you want, straight out of Asia, translated, fresh and new. Guys, check it out. Horror Kingdom. Links below in the notes. Thanks so much for all your support. Have a good one.